I woke up sick, and naturally I decided I needed to go shower. I usually brush my teeth in the shower, but I couldn't find my toothbrush anywhere, and then after my shower, I still couldn't find my toothbrush anywhere, so I thought it might be in the potato bucket behind me, but that was just full of candy. Then I decided to fix my hair, and I realized that there was 2 scrunchies in it, which made no sense at all. Then I accidentally flung my scrunchie into Serena's shower. I fixed my hair, and then I gave Sienna her scrunchie back. Then we walked to the store because Sienna needed cranberry juice. Then the elevator button literally electrocuted me. I died. Oh my god, it was literally so cold outside, but we were eager to get cranberry juice, and nothing was gonna get in our way. We finally made it to Circle K, looked for cranberry juice, but all we could find was cranberry cocktail, and that was not okay. So we went to the weird grocery store down the street, found cranberry juice, and went to Subway. I really wanted chicken noodle soup, but they didn't have it, so I just got a ham sandwich, and that was okay too, I guess. Just kidding, I didn't really like it, so as I was throwing it away, I noticed there was a couch over there, so I went to take a nap. As I was sleeping, I realized I didn't even buy a toothbrush, so I went to Circle K, bought a $5 toothbrush, went back home. But before I could brush my teeth, I had to wet Sienna's beauty blender, and then I accidentally stained her towel. Sorry, Sienna. And then a bristle came out of my overly priced toothbrush. What? I woke up this morning to my mom vacuuming, so that was cool. Then I got ready because we were going to the airport to pick up my cousin. But first I made my mom stop for an ice cap because I really like them. I tried to shoot my mom in the face with a straw, but it didn't even work. As my mom was getting gas, I saw that kids ate free, but then I realized I wasn't 12 anymore. My mom wanted to know what emoji she was, and of course she got the angel, and I got the cowboy. What? Then I showed my mom my favorite song, we got to the airport, and then I finally pooped. I had a mild panic attack because the sink wasn't turning off. My mom bought me a jalapeno taquito and it kind of tasted stale. I didn't really like it. So I put it in my pocket for later and I saw this really cute dog named Lola. I was really happy that Lola licked my hand, and as I was saying goodbye, I saw a baby sitting on the floor. That's cool. Alicia's plane landed and I decided to give her my pocket taquito because I thought it'd be the nice thing to do. She was really happy about it. Then we went out for Thai food and it was really spicy, but I mean, it was good. We had to stop at my mom's work and I saw a bunny, but it ran away, so I was super sad. Then my cat ran outside, so I tried to get him, but it was way too cold. We found Little Bear, it was okay. I played piano. Ooh, I accidentally crushed my cat, that's why he hates me, and then we had a nap. At 7 o'clock in the morning, got ready and listened to Daddy Issues. As I was going downstairs, I realized the carpet was orange and I was so confused, but it was just the sun. You can tell I don't really wake up early. Alicia got ready and then we went to the mall to go dress shopping, but I also bought a candle that smells like roses. As we were dress shopping, the dresses were kind of ugly, but I decided to try one on anyways, just for fun. And well, I mean, I looked like a grandma and my family proceeded to laugh at me, but as soon as I put pants on, it was kind of cute, but it was still way too big and it was also $130. No, thank you. Alicia and I bought some cute jumpsuits and I forgot to wear a bra. Oops. I also bought this mustard yellow scarf, but it actually didn't smell like mustard, surprisingly. We left the mall and then we decided to go out to eat. Alicia was super excited. I tried my water, and you know when you try water and it kind of tastes like a toilet? Yeah, it was gross. I wasn't that hungry, so I got a salad and they got whatever that was. I put hot sauce on my salad and that was the best decision I've ever made. It was so good. On our way home, I realized that I left my ice cap in here from yesterday, so I decided to try it and it actually wasn't that bad. I got home, turned on my heater, lit my candle, and then went to bed. Maybe don't light a candle and go to sleep though, I'm kind of dumb. When you get home from a sleepover and you look like 10 times worse the next day. That was me, so I decided I should probably go shower, and I dried my hair, gelled one eyebrow. Even though it was 4 p.m., I was ready for the day. Don't worry, I'm wearing pants. I went downstairs to open up a Christmas package from Jenny and Allie, the best supporters ever. They got me boots, pictures, and makeup. I'm so happy. And I stole my dad's wafer things. He seemed very upset by it, but there was literally only half one left. Pretended to smoke it like I used to as a kid, and my mom said,
"I'm showing your kids this stuff."
Sorry kids, it's just a joke. Anyways, Alicia and I decided to go make soup. I saw this bouillon and it kind of looked like dip, so I tried it and it really tasted good. I'm so confused. We cut the vegetables, scooped that really good stuff into the soup, and then I needed a snack break because I'm a child, and it was pepperoni. I offered Alicia pepperoni because I thought it'd be the nice thing to do, but then she ate half the bag. Thanks, Alicia. And I seasoned the soup, and for some reason I missed it, but my dad made breadsticks. I was so confused. It had a heartbeat, but it was so good. Then I ate the soup in like 3 seconds. Oh my, it was literally the best soup ever. You don't even know. It was 9 o'clock, so I fell asleep. I'm literally a grandpa. I woke up today with 2 million followers. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Then I went to shower and I forgot to take out my bun, which made life really difficult. Why am I like this? As I went downstairs, I was greeted with a giant bowl of guacamole, so obviously I had to eat it. My dad was very impressed. My mom yelled at me. I didn't really see any harm in eating guacamole from the bowl. My parents had guests over, and all you really need to know about them is they're gigantic. Then Sam took a giant scoop of guacamole, but my mom didn't yell at him. Then we had chicken enchiladas. They were really good. Everyone watched my TikToks, and Matt asked me to sign a napkin sarcastically, so I just threw it out. My dad learned a new TikTok phrase. Then I ate everyone's cherries from their cake. I ate more cherries from the actual cake. Oh my god, I love cherries. I FaceTimed my friend Evan to see if he wanted to go get cookies with me. So Evan picked us up, we ran to his car, got to Boston Pizza, and got our panukis. Evan was taking out his retainer and then realized I was recording. Oops. The giant cookie was actually so good, and then Evan somehow managed to spill his cookie. How do you spill a cookie? I don't even know. Finished our giant cookies, went home, and my cat laid on me, which was confusing, so I thought he finally loved me. Okay, he hates me. I was wrong. So I had a vision today, and that vision entailed me going outside in negative 30-degree weather to take a selfie. Here I am lying in the snow, struggling to get up in the freezing cold, but I got a cute selfie out of it, so I mean, it's okay. We went to Starbucks and I got an iced caramel macchiato, and I swear they filled half of it with caramel, but I'm not complaining. We went to the mall. I saw a ton of cute pillows, including this pillow, which was $88. They told me not to get it, which made me want it even more, so of course I bought the pillow. I saw a sign that said, "How are you feeling today?" And honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling because I just spent $80 on a pillow. I wanted to feel better, so we went to Discovery Hut and I saw an egg with a booty. The eggs looked in distress, like how I looked after I bought the pillow. I went to try on sweatpants and I told her my name was Datrie, but I don't know what she wrote. I tried them on and they were so soft, so I bought them. The last stop was Pottery Barn and I saw more cute pillows. One I liked was $65, so I made the smart choice and I didn't buy it. We went outside, it was freezing, but the good thing is my macchiato was still cold. We went to Jisk. Giant pillow for only $17, dropped a small pillow and then took the big one home. Went to Olive Garden, I ate way too many croutons. I tried that pickle thing and it dripped in my soup. Took 3 bites of my meal and then I was full. Our waiter gave us a ton of chocolates for some reason. Got home, put my sweats on, and then slept on my new pillow. Woke up today literally half frozen because somebody turned off my heater, but then Alicia turned it back on. Then I moisturized my face because when it's cold, it's dry, but I still look like a lizard. We had Olive Garden chocolate for breakfast, while Alicia did. I looked like a who, so we were ready to go. In the car, I showed Alicia my weird thumb, and she freaked out. It was so funny. We went to Winners. I saw this everything bagel mug, which made me want a bagel all day. Excitement in every aisle is a right. I found this kid's shirt. Then I remembered the store has pillows, so I went to look at some. You know what happened last time, so I made the adult choice and didn't buy any. Got the kid's shirt. We went to the movies. My nostrils were so cold. We got our food, and then my family got mad at me for filming. I accidentally dropped my hot dog. Good job. The movie ended and I tried to take a pair of kids' glasses and Alicia wouldn't let me, so she put them back. Still freezing outside if you can't tell. We went to get fruit. I love mini eggs, so I bought the whole box. Look at the lady in the back. Just kidding, I'm broke. We got all our junk food and then I saw Alicia eats a Kit Kat like that. What the frick? I got home, I saw a spider and I had a brilliant idea. Vacuum up the spider, but then I realized there's probably a spider living in our vacuum. Finally got my bagel, sat at my mom's work for an hour, and when I got back in the car, my bagel was frozen. So I heated it up. Tucked my cat into bed, found someone's secret stash of Gushers and tried to open them for about 5 minutes straight. It was worth it though. We went to a crystal store and I was so afraid to touch anything because I knew I was going to break something, and then I realized my Gusher kind of looks like one of the crystals. It was really whack. I mean, look at that. And I'm pretty sure Alicia thought that I ate one of the crystals. We went to try on shoes for this weekend and they were actually really cute, but I could not walk in them whatsoever, so I didn't get them. Then we went to a candy store. I saw Dirt Soda and Cinnamon Coke, so of course I got the soda. We went to one more shoe store, couldn't find anything, went to Walmart. I bought some Crispy Minis, went home. I tried the Dirt Soda and well, I mean, it was not good. It tasted like sweet dirt. Ew, why is it red? Went live on TikTok, FaceTimed some of my top contributors after, and then went and poured my dad some Dirt Soda. He was concerned. I never offered him snacks of mine. He thought it tasted like grenadine and he kind of liked it. I showed him it was Dirt Soda and that made him even more happy for some reason, so he drank the rest of it. Then we went and picked up Sienna, got drinks. We found this nasty lime. I tasted it. It was really gross. I put it on Sienna's hand and then she put it on my sweater. Now I have to wash that. Thanks, Sienna. And we found out if you scan math equations on Snapchat, it gives you the answer. What the heck? Sienna and I got iced white chocolate mochas. We went to get our nails done. My nails looked really ugly beforehand. We did not approve. I got my nails super sharp. She gave me a really nice arm massage. They were really cute. I stabbed Sienna. Sorry, Sienna. We went to the mall to try on shoes for this weekend. I tripped a little bit because the shoes were too big. They were literally a size 6, so I tried on kids' shoes and those were a little bit too tiny. Very fashionable though. They didn't have a size 5.5, so we left, which was really sad. So to cheer us up, we went to take a ride on a dinosaur. And honestly, for the next 8.5 minutes, my life was pure bliss. I didn't think about anything until I saw another shoe store. We saw that we could get our ears pierced, but then we thought, no, we want tattoos. So we went to Dollar World. We got some great Monsters University tattoos. We went to Starbucks. I saw this really pretty cup, so I impulsively bought it. Found some old water in the car, so it was the perfect time to do our tattoos. I accidentally spilled water all over myself, but it was worth it because look at my new best friend. He's so cute. Sorry, Sienna, you've been replaced. Just kidding. Sienna did her tattoo. She punched it and then its head came off. Good job. When I got home, I cried a little bit because I saw some hate comments, but then my cat cheered me up and I listened to my best friend's new song, Wanted, and it is so good. You should go check it out. It's called Wanted by the band Loser. LB loves it. I checked my DM requests and laughed a lot. Thank you to whoever sent that. I woke up this morning really late, so I rushed to get all of my things packed, and then I sat in front of my heater for a second. It was really warm, so it was worth it. I went in the car, and then I fell asleep, but then my mom woke me up and got me a taquito, but this time the taquito was actually really, really good. Then I actually fell asleep, and I woke up surrounded by mountains. It was so pretty at a McDonald's. Then we arrived to this really big-looking castle-type hotel. It was so pretty. We walked inside, and I mean, it's literally a castle. Tried their fancy hand sanitizer, but then I realized there was a cut on my hand, so it actually really hurt. We tried to find our room for about half an hour. We finally found it. It was so cute. I was finally warm again, so of course it was time for me to get in my bathing suit and go swimming. But first, look at this bathroom. It's full of marble. It was so pretty. I put my robe on. It was as big as me. Alicia and I put our boots on because we forgot to bring flip-flops, and then we walked downstairs to the pool. In order to get to the pool, we had to walk outside, and it was the coldest thing ever. But then we got to the pool, and then we realized there was an outdoor pool, which was so nice. I'm not the brightest person, so I decided that it would probably be a good idea to go lay in the snow and then jump back in the pool. Worst decision of my life. And then I tried to lick the wall because I thought it would taste good, and it didn't taste good. And then my hair froze. It was literally white. Alicia and I stole some really nice slippers. I put them on, but then I realized I should probably go shower. Ew, a hair. Look at that. Then I dried my hair for 20 minutes because hotel hair dryers are weak.
Alicia and I got ready, and then I saw a shoe mitten, and I was confused, but then I saw that my shoes were dirty, and Alicia offered to shoe mitten them. And we went to Sam and Matt's room. They had food, but it was all gone, and I found this mini mayo, and I don't even like mayo, but I thought it was so cute. Alicia still wanted the ketchups. Matt totally didn't know. Took the mini mayo, and then I saw these flowers, so I also took those, and then Matt slipped. He tried to steal a plant. I told him stealing was bad, so don't do that. I stole all of Matt's croutons from his $20 salad, and the next day I had to wake up really early, and I didn't, so my hair was really wet, and it froze right when we got outside. Literally, look at how frozen that is. That's so gross. And we waited for Sam and Matt to pick us up. My hands were so cold, so Alicia had to buckle me up. Thanks, Alicia. Went to Chili's. Matt slipped again. We got some potatoes. Matt slipped again. We got back to the hotel to go take pictures, but first I had to move this fern, and I'm pretty sure somebody saw me, but they didn't say anything, and I took this picture for Instagram. You should go check it out. I wanted a picture against the window, but it was actually a heater, so it burned my butt. Went to the store called Fernwit, and I found these scrunchies, but they were $20, and I already have a scrunchie, so I didn't buy it. Instead, we spent $20 on 2 iced coffees, and they were kind of good, but they needed a lot of sugar, and they were really bitter, and then Alicia told me to put cinnamon in it, and I tried it for the first time, and I kind of like cinnamon in my iced coffee now. I don't know. I was drinking my iced coffee, a little piece of spinach came through my straw. How does that even happen? Why is there spinach in my iced coffee?
My name tag, and then I found some bubble gum, so I took it, and then I went to this conference thing, and I felt really sick, but then I remembered that I had bubble gum, so I tried it, and then it made me feel even worse. So then I went to the bathroom to try to make myself feel better. I noticed these sick looking things that kind of looked like breadsticks I found at that restaurant that one time. I smelt it, and it smelled like a grandma, and it made me even more nauseous, and it was all over my hands. And I was trying to learn TikTok dances, but somebody walked in, so then I just sat there for an hour. We got served some really weird pizza for lunch, and then I went back to the hotel room, and I just sat there, and it kind of made me feel better. Like, look at those icicles. You could literally stab somebody with that. Then Steve invited me to his penthouse suite on the 12th floor, and honestly, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Such a big place. It was bigger than my house. I jumped on his bed, and then I realized I probably shouldn't have done that, so I fixed it. Sorry, Steve. And I saw this really big window with the prettiest view ever. I could sit there all day, and I tried to go in the bathtub, but my mom said to not go in the bathtub, so then I went into this triangular shower, and it made me so happy. I thought there were snacks, so I tried one of these weird pretzel things, and honestly, I don't know how I felt about it. But then we went outside, because apparently there's a balcony that goes all the way around, and oh my god, it was so pretty! We tracked snow back inside, and I accidentally got on the piano. I don't know how that happened, and they asked me to play the grand piano, so I tried to.
My hands are frozen.
But my hands were really cold. Love you, Steve!